Howdy there, folks. Welcome to another stream with me, Fluent Code, live here on Twitch and YouTube with Battletech. Well, I say with Battletech, I am actually just waiting for Battletech to load. Oh, it does appear now to have loaded. So I'm basically ready to go live with it. That surprised me a little bit. I was expecting it to throw up a few more issues. But here we are, ready to go. Now, last time when we left it, we had just sort of dived into a little bit of the story mission where we didn't get a chance to actually do anything. We were...
Command interface.
Here we go. We are ready to go. I'll show you exactly what I mean by switching to it. So here we go. That one there. And straight into the action. I say straight into the action. Hello, Zova. How are you? Yeah, we are straight into the action of a story mission, and we're right in the action. So we have... I've got no experience with these mechs or these pilots whatsoever, so they are kind of new to me, unfortunately. Here we go. We've got breaching shot. We've got sure footing, breaching shot, multi-target. Okay, so just followed you on Twitter and really appreciate it. Yeah, great. I absolutely will do. I won't go on Twitter until after the stream, but yeah, absolutely. I'll jump on, give you a follow back. Right, so we've got a little bit of heat because this guy just flamed us. So he is going to be our #1 target. Now, who have we got over here? That's a Shadow Hawk. I don't really think it's going to be too much of a problem to let this Shadow Hawk have a turn, and then we're going to have all of our guys have a go. Yeah, they're all going after our friendly Griffin. And I don't blame them. He is the lightest of the targets available to them. But now they are going to have to put up with us guys having a go in the 2 heavies, the Griffin, and then an Atlas as well. So that should be quite entertaining. So Charybdis is in the Highlander as well. So we've got Black Knight.
Orders.
Now these, I'm reliably informed that these large pulse lasers are horrendously inefficient. 30 heat each for, I mean, 55 damage isn't bad, but it's a lot of heat for that. So I think what we'll be doing is we've got to make sure the fire starter dies, to be honest with you. So the way we're going to do that this early on is by not moving an awful lot and taking ourselves some shots. Haven't really got much choice here but to fire all of this at him. Really wish I could have okay, so it looks like we've got some we've got another mech down here. Okay, so is Reynard... Yeah, unfortunately we haven't got the it appears that no one's actually got... Khamir's got sensor lock, okay.
Standing by.
Right, we'll get up a little bit of evasion with this guy, and then we are putting some pain on this thing. We do really need to make sure that that guy goes down, and ideally that he goes down in this turn. So, come here.
Bye.
Would you move to here?
Knowledge.
And then mess up his day for me, please. And I'm gonna turn off the LRMs. No need to be firing that.
I'll make it happen.
There we go. AC-20 center torso destroyed. There we go.
Target eliminated.
And then Charybdis in the Highlander
Yep.
is going to also.
Roger.
I'm probably going to mess up a Commando's day, to be fair. Let's turn off the LRMs. We're still going to fire the Gorse at this close range. Ah, well missed on the Gorse. Right, well, at least the fire starter is gone. We don't want to be taking shots from the fire starter. That excess heat is just not needed. I'm pretty sure we can stand up to whatever these guys have to throw at us. And it's all going against the Black Knight, of course. Oh, son of a bitch. There's... I don't know where that actually came from. That's another Jenner. Okay, let's reserve down. Let this Shadowhawk have a turn of movement. Not happy to be structure exposed already. That's kind of pissed me off, to be fair.
More bandits incoming.
Right, come on. Any chance that I can have a go now?
Ready for
What are we looking at? Okay, so we have got... Yeah, it's an arm damage here. Yeah, we're not going to be getting an awful lot of evasion with everything at that sort of slow speed. But we can certainly... right, now we get our turn. So this is where the pain starts to happen. So...
Reading loud and clear.
Kamea, would you kindly... give this guy a bit of a headache? Do I want to be firing that AC-20 with such low hit chance? Let's hold off on that one this turn and go with all of this stuff at him.
Confirmed.
Right leg, left arm destroyed, knocked down. I will happily take that.
ready.
And then proceed. I'm not turning like that, thank you. With 3 points of evasion.
On my way.
And score a... Let's take him off the table, shall we? With a cold shot to the... No, hang on. Let's destroy his other leg. Seems reasonable.
Confirm.
There we go. Both legs destroyed. Side torso destroyed.
Neutralized.
That's him not getting up again, which is quite good fun. That's great. Right, now.
Standing by.
Can I lower in the Black Knight, where you can't jump? That's unfortunate. And you're only able to get 1 point of evasion up. So I wonder if... No, everyone will be able to see you from there. I think here, keeping everybody on that flank, and then shoot this guy in... What are we shooting you in? Side armor? Yeah, I think that'll do.
Engaging. Critical hit, Commander.
What do you need?
And then Charybdis, we're not going to fire your... Wow, it's... Oh, hang on. This one can jump. So this is going to be fun. Ah, here we go. Right. But we want that Highlander to be our priority target, don't we? Because that or the Atlas.
Confirmed.
There we go. A couple of points of evasion. Oh, now the Gauss rifle will... The Gauss rifle can do some wrecking down. Right, I'm just going to fire at this for now.
Attacking from position.
Oh, did I fire the Gauss again? Shit, I meant to turn it off.
How did that taste? For the Oregon people.
For the Oregon people. Come on, Mr. Jenner, what are you doing? That's better. Shoot at the Highlander, please.
That's all you got? I've got another blip on my screen. Be ready.
We've got another blip. Right.
Waiting for orders.
Reynard can jump. Get some evasion up. Happy with that. And then we're going to smush this guy. Okay, that's
Critical hit, Commander.
still not exactly devastating, but it's something. Shadowhawk, get stuffed. Right, what is this thing down here? Oh, mechs, vehicles, there's loads of bullshit going on there. Can I lower? You do not have... Right, so we need to get you as evasive as possible, which is a grand total of 2 points of evasive. And fire at the back of that thing. There we go. Center torso destroyed. Lovely job. Right, so we just now need to take down this Shadowhawk. Oh, shit, I don't like that. Mind you, it is evasion that he's burning off rather than actual hit points by the looks of it. So...
Tell me what you need.
Camilla, would you kindly...
I'm on my way.
give him some very much no, we don't need to be doing that. We are literally just going to turn around and take a normal shot at him, because with that much centre torso gone...
Inflicting heavy damage.
Okay, and he's lost evasive as well. That's what I like to see. Now, must remember
Yeah?
to turn that damn Gauss rifle off. Damn it. Okay, you're going to move to there. So we're still maintaining frontal on those things. And then just get rid of him.
Okay, I'm on it.
That's good. That's what we like to see. Clear the table.
Target destroyed.
Now we've got some room to maneuver here. Hopefully we'll clear some more of these enemies down and we can take them on sort of one at a time before they actually get to be a problem, before they get all up in our face and start doing some damage. Right, Reynard, you can stay reserved down. Don't mind that because you've still got quite high evasion. That Black Knight is going to need to try and get something going here. Right, now it's all of our goes, so...
Yep.
Charybdis cannot get a bead on... Yes, she can. She can go here. Now, I think this is going to be quite bad for that. Okay, I don't know quite what got hit there, but it wasn't the head, it was centre torso. That's still going to be quite awkward for them. So,
Yes, Commander.
Black Knight, how much movement? The Black Knight isn't actually very fast, is it?
You have my
Oh,
attention.
hang on. Atlas, go and stand in front of things like you're supposed to. This could hurt, buddy, I'm afraid. Oh, hang on, we've got LRMs as well. I'm going to turn the AC-20 off because...
I'll do what you ask.
Yeah, I didn't think we needed the AC-20 in that situation. It is only a light, so, yeah.
Battle mech eliminated.
Right, now... Black Knight is mounting lasers and lasers alone, so we can get vision down there with 2 points of movement. Here we go. Now, what have we got hiding down here? It is an enforcer. Lovely little enforcer. So, let's be taking shots at him. That was a bit shit. That was a bit shit. Now,
Yes, Commander.
what we need to do is we need to hope and pray that all this evasion actually counts for something here. That's quite a bit of evasion, so
Roger.
I'm willing to take the chance. Now, I suppose we can go precision strike. We can see about hitting a torso. It's not bad.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Right, what do we got here then? And a panther.
Good to go.
So Reynard now gets to move again. My God, this thing is cool running.
On it.
Let's do it all over again, shall we? Precision strike on him. This time we are going for the torso. We're going to try and get some bleed through from that torso into the... Okay, we've hit the head, apparently. Right, now what have we got here? Scorpion. Okay, managed to actually get a hit, which is kind of shit.
Stripped off.
Commander.
Commander. You betcha, buddy. Right, what are you going to shoot at, fella? Would you like to shoot at... What? Hang on. Oh, he can't see that one, apparently. Alright, whatever. And that is apparently... Oh my God, that is too far away. Alright, we're shooting a striker then, I guess. How is that not dead? Oh my God. Alright, well they have to deal with a flying Highlander in a minute.
What do you need?
What's Khmer gonna do here? I mean, Khmer can see both of these. It's not great, is it?
Location confirmed.
That is kind of sucky, to be honest. Yeah, multi-target. Let's have a look, shall we? So we're going to go A and B. We're going to put one of each on each. That'll do. Yeah, why not?
Engaging the enemy. Multiple targets.
Okay, that's that gone. This one. And that's that one gone as well. That's nice.
Victory. Reporting one less vehicle.
Now we can actually concentrate on the mechs here. Oh my God, how did you shoot his left arm from there when you couldn't even see his left arm? That is just ridiculous. Right, well thankfully, I do believe that is not the one that we're actually likely to get. I think we get to keep the Highlander. And as we all know, there can be only one. Let's... Oh, that Gorse rifle would be nice to shoot right about now, wouldn't it? Precision strike? Do I precision strike him? No, let's not. Let's just fire all the stuff at that.
Confirmed.
And is he going to go over?
Critical hit.
No, he's just unsteady. He's not falling over. That's shit. I can't believe they blew up his arm.
My armor.
Son of a biatch.
Receiving you.
Howdy, welcome to my playtime. Let's How about we shoot you, my buddy?
All weapons go. Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, I mean these are quite cool looking mechs. I quite like their colour scheme. It's quite good there. Right. I mean, no, you don't. We'll take it. We'll take a turn of not getting shot at. But really, you should be doing better. Right, it's over. Cheers for that. Thank you. Right, they are.
Yep. Yes.
Let's see if we can get Kamiya down and in their face. What is that, and why is it showing up? Is that unsteady, or is that evasive entrenched? Oh, okay. I think she's got like a hidden bulwark skill. Let's fire all of these.
Engaging hostile.
That's quite a nice amount of
Strike.
fire there. And now
Yeah.
Charybdis can jump in and take some credit for a kill.
Roger.
Which one is she going to kill? What's he got left? He's got a small laser left. That's what I like to see. This one has his PPC. So he's going to get the face full of everything.
Eat this.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
That one's gone.
Oh, he shot his little small laser at me, you dick.
Damage on that hit. Commander.
Reynard? Punch it, please.
Roger that.
Okay, that wasn't very good, but I appreciate the effort.
Aye, aye.
Canaloa. Cannelloni, you can go and shoot it.
Target acquired.
Center torso destroyed. There we go. That's got rid of him.
Enemy down.
Okay, now this becomes quite important because we're about to, I believe, find some assault mechs that could be salvageable. Now, when I get close to that thing, I believe someone's going to blow it up. Okay, this distance should be good. Hold on just a second, and the scraps of mech get absolutely annihilated on the doorstep. Surprise, says Yang. Yang, was that Castle Nautilus? Yeah. When I saw that the Taurians were going to take it away from us, I planted a couple of demo charges in the armory right next to the ammunition dump. That rumble you just felt was about 1,000 tons of high explosives cooking off at once. You destroyed it. An SLDF castle full of priceless technology gone. Well, I wasn't about to let the Taurians have it. They're shooting at us, remember? Yes, Mr. Verton, of course. You're right. It had to be done. I'm not convinced it did. Oh, that's kind of disgusting in a way, isn't it? Right, Atlas and Highlander to the fore, please. Let these other guys advance in your wake. Apart from this guy who is going to sort of shoot off on a flank. Right, now to evac
I'm moving out.
at this thing.
On it.
This is Lady Arano to the ARS Delphinus. Captain Grigas, do you read me? Lady Arano, thank the gods. We've got a visual on you and your lance. Get your people on board and we'll get you out of here. Thank you, Captain. Wait, what was that?
I told you would die here. Say goodbye to your ride home. Oh, shit. Incoming!
What? Oh. That was an unarmed support ship, you animal. There was no need for you to target it. Tell that to the crew of the New Grange. How do you know about that? Ostergaard, answer me. He cut the line. What's the status of the Leopard, Doc? Docking clamps are still locked down tight, but I've opened the doors to engineering. We can manually disengage the clamps from there. I'll go prep her for takeoff. Darius, I'll need your help with the clamps. Yeah, I'm on it. Lady Arano, I suggest that you head deeper into the valley. They'll have a harder time targeting you with their artillery in there. And keep your eyes on the sky. Maya will be on her way directly. What's that? What is that? Hold up, so this is... Right. Get to the secondary LZ. Khmer must survive. Artillery hits in 3 rounds. What, so there? Is that... Right. Okay, so... Where am I going to find enemy mechs in that case? I don't really want the Black Knight to be taking all of the punishment, so what I'm going to do is kind of retreat him up there.
Confirmed.
There we go, there's an enemy contact. Brilliant. That's an unknown mech, folks. Unknown mech. Let's see if we can figure out how much tonnage we're dealing with. New bogey. Enemy turn. Okay. Right, so they are mediums. Mediums? Reserve down. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Shit, reserve down. I don't want to be taking my medium out into it at the moment. Right.
I'm listening.
Come here, would you please? Hang on, what can you can't actually hit anything, can you? You need to sprint up this way. And Charybdis, you're going to do much the same once you get the permission to move. Charybdis is going to also sprint up here. They're remarkably heat efficient, these mechs, aren't they? In like a... God damn, they are heat efficient. Right.
Receiving.
Reynard has no and no. Okay. Can we go for the height advantage and get up here? What about if we sprint up here? Oh. We'll be opening ourselves up to a shot, won't we? He's already missing some armour.
Full speed, no target.
I'm gonna do it no matter what. And then Renard. Renard is going to... Shit. Oh, what's this? Units passing through geothermal terrain only sink 50% of their normal heat. Rough terrain. Ah, shit. Okay, we'll stick together, boys. Stick together.
Incoming bandit.
And brace.
Forces are closing in on you, Lady Urano. Your time is running out.
Shut up, you ginger muppet. Right, what do we got? Unknown mech, unknown mech, unknown mech. Reserve down.
Full tactical advantage.
Don't mind if you guys want to get a little closer. Would you like to get a little closer? Step into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. Okay, no assaulty boys just yet. Come here. Nope. Really need to be able to see something, don't I? What about sprinting? Does sprinting get us further? I mean, it does, but not as well off. Come on in, get close. We're still bracing. Here's an assaulty boy. And how come these guys are still showing up with nothing on the... Right. Come here. I am afraid, I know you have to survive, but you are actually going to be quite a tempting target, I hope. Still unknown. All of them are unknown.
Aye, aye.
Cannelloni, is it time we started seeing something?
Moving to position.
And I am going to brace with you.
Standing by.
Reynard is also going to go all the way up here.
Affirmative.
Lady Arana, we've got incoming assault mechs.
Yeah.
Obstacle to overcome. For the restoration.
Why are these still unknown? Why are we not getting any reading on them? Oh yeah, I forgot about that artillery shit. Okay, you've got to move, haven't you? Oh, they're going to play sneaky boys, eh? These are the sneaky boys. Oh, it's a Vindicator. Right, Mr. Vindicator, it is time to eat SLDF weaponry.
I'm listening.
Come here, would you please go here?
Confirmed.
And then shoot him with everything. Ah, no. Yeah. Let's see, we might be able to hit him.
Confirmed.
Maybe I should have turned...
Any sense you'd retreat?
Yeah, if you had any sense, you'd retreat.
What do you need? Understood.
Would you kindly suck my chunnies?
Aye aye. Engaging target.
That's quite a lot of firepower. What are we looking at here? Okay, that's not so good. Don't like that.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Ready for orders.
Kind of lower. I'm going to get you... I'm going to get you to move back here because I still want you to be slightly evasive. I don't know about setting you up to brace though, or whether I should be taking a shot. I think it's probably advisable to take a shot.
Locked up.
Well, that Vindicator is holding quite a lot of firepower out of the way, isn't he? And then Renard, I'm going to keep you mobile so that you maintain your evasion. Oh, that's a shame.
Fire
It would have...
lance and smile as it burns.
Okay. Jesus, dramatic much?
Waiting for orders. Firing jump.
And then we'll go again. We'll fire another barrage at his centre torso, and hopefully this time take it out. That's better. Good, get rid of him.
That's a kill.
Now, Kanaloa. Let's have you up here. And then braced. Not an awful lot that you're doing, but we'll just let these guys move up. Just kind of feed themselves to you one at a time, because that works for me.
Attention.
Oh, fuck me. She still can't see anything. Charybdis, can you get a bead on... What can you get a bead on? Is that going to be an assault mech? That's a Zeus. That is a Zeus. Large laser, AC... It's kind of a shit one, isn't it? Right. Shall we try and take him out? I'd fucking love for this to kill him in one shot, but I don't think it will.
Nice. Got past the armor.
I mean, that's not what I was anticipating from an assault mech, to be honest with you.
Yes, I...
Right, I mean, it's just going to be LRM-20s firing at him, but that is still LRM-20s firing at him.
Locked in on the target.
Nice, that's good. Keep it going. Right, what do we got here? We've got a Battle Master. Now, that is probably a bit more what I was expecting from an assault mech.
Crap, that shot went internal.
That shot went internal. Right, so that's our artillery now,
Ready.
or their artillery now. We should have, I think, two... There's a third assault mech somewhere. And a medium. So let's reserve down. See what their medium is doing. It's a Griffin. Still a PPC shot. Oh, shitty fuckballs. Was that the Gorse? Was that the Gorse? That's the fucking Gorse rifle gone. Oh man, I don't believe that. That Gorse rifle was almost integral to my plan of
Yes, Commander.
shit. I find that very hard to believe. I mean, I don't find it that hard to believe, but I'm extremely fucking frustrated by it. Right, Black Knight is going to literally sacrifice himself by running out in front of these guys. I wonder, was that like a Gorse Plus? No, it was just a standard Gorse rifle, I think. Okay.
Orders.
Reynard. Go where these guys can't see you and shoot this guy, please, in the head.
That shot went internal.
Hello, happy camper. How are you this evening?
Tell me what you need.
I say evening. Whatever time of day it is for you. How are you? Losing a Gorse at the start sucks. Yeah, I don't actually. This is the story mission where you get these SLDF mechs. I don't know if when I then come to, because I think you get the Highlander at the end of this mission. I don't know if it will come complete, if you know what I mean. So I don't know whether it will come with all of its weaponry attached. I think I might take the stability damage on here because they don't really seem to take an awful lot of stability damage because they're assault mechs. Let's keep pounding away at the I'm going to turn the AC-20 on for this one, obviously. Let's see what he does. Actually, should I precision strike? I think I should probably precision strike. Do I precision strike and try and take the leg? No, let's see if we can
Discharging weapon.
pop a couple of torsos. Okay, that's centre torso destroyed. Well, we're not going to be salvaging a Zeus anytime soon, are we?
Hostile unit down.
yeah, that's quite heavy duty. Right. Oh, what was that? I think that's a Centurion.
Aye, aye.
Okay, Highlander, how are you actually looking otherwise? You've got a... Wow, centre torso is almost burnt through as well. Shit, okay. We're going to need to keep some of you covered.
Roger.
Now we need to start targeting that thing. Or do we take out the Griffin? No, I can't leave. Yeah, that's quite a lot of medium lasers. I can't leave that walking around. Let's see. He's gonna get a go, so there's no point in targeting the leg. Not yet. We'll fire on him at the moment. So even if I knock him down, he's gonna get a go. Because he'll just stand straight back up again. So I will take the shot here, which I knew he'd look quite tempting because he stood on the rocks.
Armor. The Directorate must fall.
And then I'm going to try and knock him down at the start of this turn. Let's have a look. What can knock him down? What can take a leg in a shot? Sensors impaired, -1 evasion. Yeah, okay. I don't think I had much evasion anyway. Oh, maybe I did. Nope, maybe I didn't. Right.
Waiting for orders.
What's he got? PPC. Bunch of lasers. What's he got? Bunch of lasers, LRMs, SRMs. This one is quite lightly armoured, but it has got an ER PPC. And then I've got this bad boy, who is what I really want to be shooting with once he's laying down on the ground. So, let's...
Receiving you.
Let's see if turning all of this shit on and then... That's a really bad idea, isn't it? Yes, that's a really bad idea. That's not a great idea either. That's not terrible, to be fair.
Position confirmed.
We'll take that, and then we are going to see if we can shoot you in the leg. Fall down now, please. Oh, wow, that's... I think one medium laser hit him in the leg.
Orders.
Excellent, well done. Well done. That is typical Battletech accuracy.
Copy.
Right. Let's try that again, shall we? Shoot him in the... I don't think he even took... I mean, barely a shot. Right, let's see what we can do. I don't think that's enough to destroy the leg. Even if any of that actually hit the leg. Which it didn't. Right. What is that? That Centurion, I don't think, has actually fired a shot yet. So...
Standing by. Standing by.
Charybdis, you're just going to... You're just going to come up here and... Oh, I thought you were that one, and that you would actually gain some evasion there. Right, carry on shooting. Torso destroyed, that's quite nice. That's at least 3 of those medium lasers gone. Now you get a turn of shooting back. Okay, that's not horrific.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Okay,
I'm listening.
when you're talking about that thing getting an armor breach on you, that's horrific. Come on, Atlas, do some atlasing. Oh no, that's not a Centurion at all. That's an awesome. Shit. That's a triple PPC awesome. That's gone to the top of the kill list. Yep, yeah, that's a triple PPC awesome. Right. Would you please kill that Battlemaster quickly?
Critical strike.
I did wonder why that mech was just hanging around in the background. I'm assuming waiting for a little bit of armour to be burnt off, and then he's going to come out there and triple PPC. Less reserve down.
Wait.
Less reserve again. This is risky, I know, because... Okay, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I'm taking serious damage.
I'm incredibly glad that happened to my Atlas.
You have my attention.
And did relatively little damage. That's pretty impressive, to be fair. The Atlas is a tanky boy. The Atlas is definitely a tanky boy. Right. Now, what are we going to do with that Battlemaster? Battlemaster. Right. Well, you're not about to... I don't think we're going to be getting any assault mech salvage here, because I don't know if I can risk it with that thing, although that is probably going to be running quite hot. This is mincemeat as soon as I shoot at it, because nothing can actually hit a leg even when I aim at it. So,
Commander?
Black Knight. Well, no, I don't want you there. I want you to be hitting the... You cannot get in the side arc. Brilliant. What about if I bring you down here? No, that's frontal. I'll tell you what, we'll wait on you. Griffin. Hot damn, that's annoying as hell. No, that's not a good idea. Neither's that, really.
I'm here.
Highlander, you can get him in the side arc. We'll take that with your no pips of evasion. And just maybe
Roger.
hit the leg. Nope, center torso destroyed. That was never going to happen.
Destroyed.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being greedy by thinking that I can possibly salvage any of these. Right, let's have a look. I mean, I'm sure you can salvage possibly like more than one of these guys in a mission, but thinking that I can do it. Right, come on, fire at will. I'm not fucking about with the Griffin. I'm not even interested in salvaging a Griffin.
Aye, aye.
Kind of lower. Would you go and shoot him as well? And then, dependent upon what's left.
Firing on target.
I am absolutely loving how cool these mechs run. It's fantastic.
Listening.
Right, I'm going to risk that again
I'll make it happen.
because I kind of want to tempt the shot. He is entrenched. I'm going to go vigilance. Actually, if I do that, then he's probably going to attack the Black Knight. He's probably going to attack the Black Knight anyway. That's shit. Can I shoot that? I can probably... We'll make the AC-20 count.
Administering justice.
Oh, he missed. Missed with, like, everything.
Reporting a critical strike. Follow me to victory.
Come on, Mr. Griffin, what are you going to do? Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, being a cheeky boy. Right, we'll reserve that.
Waiting for the shot.
And then I'm going to take that movement on Kanaloa and I'm going to run away. Bravely ran away. Do you reckon that's out of range? Yeah, he shouldn't be able to target me from there. However, in this game, that means nothing. Thank you. And take the shot. Take the shot, my friend.
Locking on target.
Oh my giddy aunt, what is going on there?
Hostile removed.
Okay. Atlas, take the shot. No! No! That was like 5 evasion pips, and he's like, no, I'm definitely going to shoot the Griffin. Right, Griffin, how are you looking? You are looking left torso damaged, which it would have to be on the only Griffin where the left torso actually makes any difference whatsoever, wouldn't it? Okay.
Aye, aye.
Highlander. Highlander, let's go mobile. 3 points of evasion, imagine that. 3 points of evasion. Do I go... Hang on, have they got... Need to remember that. Right. Everything is a hit, but let's... It almost seems like the Highlander is not meant to...
Standing by.
not meant to actually do anything.
Copy that.
I bet you that awesome is right now 100%
Confirmed.
wishing that he had swapped maybe one of those PPCs for an AC-20.
Good to go.
Now, he's an unsteady boy, and we have a PPC, but nowhere to go to fire it. Oh, hang on. Oh man, that's a lot of evasion. Just be careful that you don't get 3 PPCs in the face, please. Right, can we make you fall over with just the PPC? How much stability damage does that do? 20. If that hits, so let's try and make you fall over.
Scored a critical hit.
That's made you fall over. Happy with that. Hang on. Oh yeah, he's already had his go, hadn't he? Yeah. Okay. Right. Can the Black Knight even get to somewhere where he can see? I doubt it. Let's reserve and find out. Kanaloa, can you get anywhere that's useful? No, of course you can't. I must say that Cannelloni has proved himself to be singularly ineffective. And I thought it was going to be the Griffin that was going to be a bit... Let's... Oh, shit. Do I want to get a shot while he's down? It's a free called shot, isn't it? A free called shot might be...
Run, lady, come here. You won't get far. I volunteered for this shit assignment so I can have the pleasure of hunting you down. And when I catch you, I will make you pay for the death of my son.
Oh my god. Did we kill his son? Or who killed his son? I'm almost invested in this now. Right. Take the shot. Oh my God, he's laying there on the floor in front of you. How
Commander.
can you not?
Ready for orders.
Right, Cannelloni, I'm going to wait
Run.
because possibly if I move the Atlas... Story drop, yeah. I mean, how could I not now be invested in this? Who killed his son? Did I kill his son? I mean, not me personally, but, you know, my mercenary company. He split fire. Hang on, didn't I destroy one of them? How does a PPC stray shot? Right, come here. If I move with you... Now, so we made him fall down. We're now going to go to sweep the leg. Oh, look at that. Leg destroyed. We're going to make him fall down again. Don't destroy the torso. Oh, you destroyed the torso, you penis.
Target eliminated.
Oh. Your son was aboard the Newgrange, wasn't he? That's what this is about. He was the captain of the Newgrange. You spoke with him. I listened to his flight recorder. I heard you order his death. If that's the truth, then you'll know that I asked him to stand down. He was under orders. He couldn't stand down. But even if he could, do you think it would matter? He was my son. Was he ginger too? Nothing you say or do can make this right. The only restitution I will accept is your death. And so, Lady Arano, I am coming for you. Pray that your uncle's soldiers reach you before I do. Bring it on, big boy. Bring it on. Right, what have we got to do? Get to the secondary LZ. Okay. Everybody hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh, here we go. You've got some movement now, Cannelloni.
Coordinates received.
Oh, hang on. You've got to get off of the rock, haven't you?
Roger.
Oh, come on, big boy. Oh, just made it.
Confirmed.
The Highlander won't, though, and neither will Cannelloni.
Moving out. I cut.
Understood.
Right, that should be everybody in the secondary LZ, and... I've got you, Lady Arano. Setting a return course to the Argo. We need to fall back to restoration space while we still can. Thank you, Miss Meyer, and you, Commander. You saved my life, the both of you. I wouldn't be too sure about that if the Taurians, my people, are on the Directorate side. I don't know if any of us will ever be safe again. Sumaya, I now trust you even less.
Mission successful.
There we go. Story mission over? Or is there now a shit ton of dialogue? I shouldn't complain too much, to be honest with you. I think the dialogue in this is quite well done. It's a bit relentless. It's like everybody has to have a little bit of a say, but it's actually relatively well done. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't actually have to worry about them, do I? Oh man, that Highlander was actually in serious danger, to be honest with you. I think if I do get this, it needs a bit of an armour refresh. Come on then, let's see. Right, what can I have? I mean, I didn't get full salvage on anything, but we knew that. We knew we weren't going to get full salvage on anything because we blew it up. AC5. LRM 10, that couldn't have been an LRM 15, could it? We'll go for that. and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Oh, wow. Right. In that case, I will take the LRM-10 because it is... Ooh, what did I do there? LRM-10 because it is +2 damage. And then I'm going to take... Which one is my favourite out of these? I seem to recall... I say I seem to recall. I believe I've read in some of the sort of walkthrough type things that I may have perused, that a battle master comes up fairly soon in the story missions. At the moment, we are kind of assault mech hunting, really, but I really do need to put together. I salvaged in the last couple of missions. I salvaged a king crab and an awesome. Was it awesome? No, cyclops. A cyclops. So I do need to see about putting together a build for them, because I believe the cyclops, it's the Q. The Cyclops 10Q, which I believe makes a pretty good LRM boat. I'm currently running an Archer, which is pretty damn sweet, to be fair, as an LRM boat with the missilery suite. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Some dialogue.
This isn't over, Lady.
I don't think you get to keep the Atlas.
I will find you, and my son will be avenged. Pray that your uncle's soldiers reach you before I do.
I've already said that. I bet he dyes his hair. I don't think it's naturally that red. No, I salvaged a king crab and a cyclops. Alright, that was a nightmare, but I think we're finally through it. I've quarantined the Locura in secondary storage and I've shut down the drive. It can't hurt us anymore. Excuse me, Doc, the what? The malicious code from Nautilus. Yeah, king crab is also very cool. I believe what you do with it is put AC-20s on it and then walk towards the enemy. As far as tactics go, it's quite simple, but I think that might be quite effective. The malicious code from the Nautilus, that's what I'm calling it now, the Locura, like Lady Arano's story. It needed a name, and this seemed as appropriate as anything else. Any objections? Who gives a shit? There's more important stuff to go on. I don't care what we call it, Doc, I just want to know what we're going to do with it. What we're going to do is leave it alone. Secondary storage is now officially off limits. That means no more Star League maps, no more hidden archive, nothing. Put some yellow tape around it if you need to. Whatever you have to do to remind yourselves, just don't touch it. Alright, fine. Nobody will touch anything, or they'll have me to answer to. Samaya was right. This entire sorry episode was a terrible mistake. Yeah, I mean, that's basically a win. Don't know if I'd go that far, but I'm glad we're still breathing. Are you sure that the rest of the Argo's systems are secure, Farah? I mean, really sure? If they weren't, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm about 90% certain that the code was trying to detonate our fuel reserves. If it was still doing damage, the Argo probably would have exploded by now. What is it? It's a research project, I think, some kind of experiment. The file was housed in a research archive labelled SDS-M2. It seemed to have something to do with an old space defence program that used robot drones to shoot down warships. I know, it sounds ridiculous, like some kind of periphery campfire story, but it's the best I've got to go on. From what I can put together, they were researching something that had gone wrong with the drones, the M2 models. It seems that there was an accident and the drones malfunctioned and they killed a lot of people. Yeah. The scientists at Nautilus were tearing the code apart, trying to isolate what had happened, until they stopped for some reason, sealed up the whole archive in quarantine and never touched it again. That's the best I can give you. Like I said, I don't have a complete picture. There were hundreds of variants of the files sealed away in the Nautilus memory core, and I only opened the one, and all things considered, that's probably for the best. Let's move on. Other problems. Like the fact that we're fighting the Taurians now? Sure, let's talk about that. How the hell did that happen? I mean, I get that we killed the Commodore's son, shit happens, but people die every day. Nations usually don't go to war over them. I think that the Directorate has been in bed with the Taurians for a while now, Yang. That's where their weapons have been coming from. If ships like the New Grange have been running weapons to the Directorate since our victory on Weldry, and the New Grange was a Taurian vessel, it stands to reason that Espinosa and Protector Calderon have been doing business on the sly ever since the war started. Damn you, Protector Calderon. Succeeded his mother Zarantha. Yeah. Right now, the why of it doesn't matter. The Taurians have just declared war on the Restoration, and that changes everything. Alexander, I need you to contract Lady Centrella and arrange a war council. Maybe she can help us dig ourselves out of this. I need you there as well, Commander. Be ready to set a course for Weldry. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Good. In the meantime, I must return to our people. In the face of the Taurian war machine, I fear that our systems may begin to abandon us. The founding houses that we've already liberated need to see that our cause isn't lost. You sure about that? Because from where I'm standing, things aren't looking good. I will find a way out of this, Mr. Vertanen. I swear it on my father's name. Thanks. I'll have a Highlander. Woo!
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yay, here we go. That means I get a Highlander. Oh, what's going on there? Right. Let's have a look at the mech bay and see if I need to repair that thing. And if so, do I get the Gorse? Well, my Archer needs repair, apparently. Oh yes, because I didn't get to repair my Archer in between the massive chunk of story mission there. Right. Vulcan, you're dog mess, so you can go in there. Griffin, I don't care about you, so you can go in there. Another Griffin, I don't care about you either, so you can go in there. Right, now, what have we got here? We have King Crab, Cyclops 10Q. Does the Cyclops 10Q have anything cool? No, no command suite like the other model. That's a shame. But this bad boy has got a ton of double heat sinks, and it does come with a Gorse rifle, thankfully. Although that being said, let's have a look at the bad boy. What can we do to make this a bit more focused? Well, for a start, we can stop putting ammo in torsos. That's just silly. Double heatsink, double heatsink. Oh my god, double heatsinks take up like 3 slots. That's madness. that is actually on pretty decent armor as well. Must have just been unlucky getting wiped out with the Gorse. I mean, I've got a lightweight Gorse rifle in my armory for some reason. Not quite sure how I managed to pick that one up, but I did. It's not got quite the range I thought it did. Oh, mind you, 660 meters is pretty cool. Right, we'll leave that for now. I am going to do a big session of looking for fits for these three, because I really want to bulk out my lance a little bit and you know, upgrade us from where we currently are with them. The Cyclops is that Cyclops is actually kind of cool. Look at that weird cockpit goings on up there. Awesome. And yeah, that is actually quite a decent chunk of 7 missile slots on a, what's that, 90 tonner? I wonder how much you've got to play with if you strip everything. What have we got? Strip equipment, strip armor. We've got 41 tons to play with. How many LRM-15s do you reckon we can put on that? Well, I mean, I can probably work it out, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite 6. Never mind. It was a silly plan anyway. Oh, it's something that I still want to play with, because I will have an LRM-90 at some point. Right, discard all the changes on that one. Now, that mission took an inordinate amount of time, so I am going to take a very quick bio break. It is a Friday though, so hopefully I might have a little bit of stamina in me. I might even go and grab a beer while I have a break, to keep myself going, because I actually want to potentially play another story mission tonight. I know, story mission overload, but we might be able to get through another one. So like I say, I'm going to take a very quick bio break. You get to enjoy my beautiful Be Right Back screen. So take note of this one and have a little listen to the music, because it's the Battletech soundtrack. So here we go. And there we go, folks. I am back. I do thank you for your patience. A little bit out of breath there, running around, grabbing beers and what have you. Truth be told, I was a little bit on the drag with getting prepped for this stream. Now, I normally actually take a little while to have everything up and running and what have you. This time I literally switched the PC on just before I went live. Because I took the opportunity this evening, after I finished work, to do something which I haven't done in ages, which sounds really, really boring, but that's to watch a film. I sat down and I watched a film that I've had my eye on for a little while called The Bike Riders, mostly because I do love the, you know, sort of the old 50s, 60s and 70s motorbikes and what have you that they're riding in it, but also, you know, because if there's any man out there that another man is able to have a little crush on, it's Tom Hardy. And it was a little bit violent, not too bad, but it was actually really good. Just felt myself just sat there watching a film, which I haven't done in ages. So that's why I was a little bit delayed on getting on stream. So now that you've had that impressive little bit of story about my evening, let's go back to the game. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is, like I say, I'll leave these guys in the hangar as they are at the moment, and we'll go out there and we'll do another couple of missions as we get back to whatever space we are supposed to be in order to yeah, this is not a Regan space. This is just, hang on, they just said that we wouldn't find any missions out here, and here we go, we can have a mission there. What is this? We can't go there, Itrom. What are we actually supposed to be doing here? Where are we supposed to be going? I don't really want to be filtering it with... Okay, so these are black markets. Yep, know that. I have access to this periphery local government area. The Taurians hate me, which is understandable because, you know, I killed some ginger dude's son. And then, what is this? Oregon. I mean, you know, if we did manage to just push in here and take these, then we would pretty much annex this bit of space and we could just have this. I don't think anybody would particularly care if we did. So Smithon, Umgard, Mekdur. Do we go back to Mekdur? We've had some quite good stuff from Mekdur in the past, haven't we? From their black market. No, I think what we'll do is... Where are we going to go now? Has everywhere got more difficult? I don't know. But that's like a 3.5 star. Let's go there for now. Let's view the contract. I don't know if I want the contract, because if the contract is 3.5 stars, I don't know. I think 3.5 stars, I can probably take it now with my standard lance. If it's just another lance, but should you encounter any other pirate unit, yeah, no, I don't really want that. What are we doing? That's the only mission there is. So I just want to go to where I said we would go. Do I? Not if we haven't got a travel contract there. I might as well just go here for a few extra days. Stop being so indecisive. Just pick somewhere and go. Good Lord. That's it. We're on the road now.
That work order
We're flying.
is complete.
Work order's done. Crew is ready for its next job. Darius assembles the staff for an emergency meeting. Medusa has contracted a contagious, potentially fatal disease, likely from a recent shore leave excursion. What were you doing on shore leave, Medusa? We need to isolate an entire med bay until he recovers. I've also notified the local authorities. They believe we've encountered a local strain of periphery pox. Who names that shit? And can provide targeted drugs for 80,000. A steep price, but probably necessary. Sumaya volunteers. I know somebody at a pharmaceutical research lab. They've been looking for somebody to test their new antivirals on. It'd be 200,000 credits to get in on the ground floor. But it would give us permanent access to the drug. What? I guess. Medusa is quarantined in one of the med bays and the antivirals administered. He is soon joined by Decker. Fearful rumours of the virus are countered by the story of Sumaya's acquisition of the antivirals. While these two mech warriors will be out of commission for a while, the dangerous time passes quickly, leaving them exhausted but recovering. What? Hang on, they just said we'll have permanent access to the antivirals, but I actually suffer a -3 med point facility. I lose availability for the pilot. Was there any win in spending the more money on that one? I don't think there was. I would have expected to get a permanent buff to my med points, but that can just get in the bin. I'll tell you what, while we're doing this flight time, should we outfit a king crab? I mean, it is pretty simple to fit a king crab. So, maybe that could have been even worse. Yeah, I suppose so. But normally there's a win result of some sort. But, you know, maybe I should just be happy with the fact that I didn't get a massive loss and Medusa is now dead. Because I actually quite like Medusa, he's quite a good pilot. I'm just going to take this hoodie off, bear with me a second. Right, king crab time. Which I'm fairly convinced is what Medusa had. King crabs. Right, let's have a look. So, strip equipment, strip armour. We want an AC-20. Oh, I've only got... and an AC-20 because we like AC-20s. And then we want some AC-20 ammo because we've got 2 of them, so that would be a good thing to have. Now AC-20s, I think you get, what is it, 8 shots per ton? That's 5 shots per ton. Whew. Whew. We probably want to be firing for, what would that give us? That would give 15 shots at 7.5 rounds. I really think that we might need to go extra on that one. Yeah, right, extra on that one. Now, we need to be able to fire something while we're advancing into combat, because otherwise our AC-20s are going to get pretty bored with having nothing to shoot at. So I'm thinking that... Am I thinking LRMs? I could be thinking LRMs, couldn't I? Let's see what 2 racks of stability damage LRMs are like. And then we need some ammo for that as well. And then our legs are very, very full of ammo. That's... What's that? 15... 20... 8 rounds of shooting. Okay, I mean that should be more than enough LRM ammo. Can't anticipate it's going to take us 8 rounds to get into combat. Don't really see that there's much point in that. What sort of melee damage do these things do? How do I tell? Melee damage... Total damage 125. That's a lot of melee. I don't really want to be meleeing with it because... Yeah, okay. And that takes tonnage, which we don't really have much for. However, what we've got is 2 jump jets. Oh man, I hope we can get more jump jets. We're going to need more jump jets, folks. And then I don't think we're going to bother with lasers. I think then we just see about going max armor. Oh shit, that's not a lot of armor at all. Right, get rid of an LRM, get rid of an LRM ammo, max armor. That's a bit more like it. As I say, my legs are quite full of ammo, so I think they should be more armoured. I can't make them much more armoured, can I? Shit. Shit. Okay, well, that's kind of where we're at with it. Right, round up these, and that should bring us to the 100 tons. I'm actually quite disappointed in that. It seems like, although we are quite armoured now. Yeah, that seems only fair. I do think we could possibly do with more jump jets, but I'm going to confirm that for now, and we'll go ahead and build it, and then I've no idea what Yang just said, but it sounded a lot like lock and load or something ruder.
I've got the financial report.
That seems fine for now. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Oh. Yes, well, I should probably have pressed that. Come on then, jump away. Ooh, multiple jump ships. Where are we, boys? We're at Smithon again, aren't we? Oh, Smithon's a shit planet.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
It's like Martian, I think, for most of it.
Commander.
Let's have a quick look at the store. See if we've got anything to buy. Yeah, I think probably that might end up being my LRM boat. Maybe, I don't know. So it's still only got 4, isn't it? And LRM 20s are quite inefficient. Aha! Now, what's this? 50% crit. 25% crit plus 2 accuracy. So plus 2 accuracy on 100 damage is quite nice. What exactly is what exactly is crit? I know what crit normally means. LB2X double plus. Right, let's make sure we have some more
New equipment available.
assault
New equipment available.
jump jets. That's not really new equipment, is it?
New equipment available.
I don't even know how many of those we've got. But we're going to buy some of those as well. Make sure that we have all of the jump jets, and I'm pretty sure that small jump jets is not required. Okay, I think I need to find a black market which has got some decent ballistic weaponry in it, because my selection of ballistic weaponry is not great. Medusa is still out of action for 12 days with the clap. Let's have a look at what contracts are available while he's in there. Mector, still desert. Stubborn surrender, desert. Robbery in the desert. Everything's in the desert. God. I don't like attacking convoys. It seems rubbish. Very old mechs in colours from the conflict long since ended. You are to show these old mech warriors that the war is over. Yeah, I can live with that. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take that. Now then. Now then. Glitch, you can go back there. The archer can go there. The archer's job is to hide. And then what have we got for... Oh no, I think this means that we're going to have to take Decker out. Oh shit. You know what this means? There is every possibility of a Decker from above. And the Thunderbolt will remain in the Lance as per usual. Here we go. Let's deploy with that. And we'll wait out the ridiculous loading times. It does seem like quite a while since I've actually done any combat now, even though I did say we were going to try and get a second story mission in tonight. We will still try and get a second story mission in. This is now actually the furthest that I have been in the campaign. A 2018 released game, and I am only just now. I've had it since launch. Literally, I bought it on launch, and this is the furthest that I've been in it. Yeah, because that's how committed I have been to games. And that's why actually streaming for me has been an absolute blessing. Because it's been a real opportunity for me to actually explore some of this sort of stuff and get out there and play some of these games again. Many years ago, we fought a lengthy conflict with the Taurians here in Smithon. Recently, however, news has trickled in from a remote region of the planet. Enemy forces harrying regional transportation. Eyewitness reports describe very old mechs in colours from the conflict long since ended. You are to show these old mech warriors that the war is over for them as well. This reminds me of the Japanese soldiers on the Pacific Island story, which I've never actually been convinced that that's real. It sounds like it would be something that's real, but I'm not sure. Looks like we've found our targets, Commander. Nope, can't see. Move forward and clear them out. Be careful, these mechs may be old and poorly maintained, but they can still kill you. Thanks for that, Darius. Thanks for that word of wisdom. Right. Okie dokie then. Thunderbolt. I'm gonna get you to practice
Move order received.
the technique that we will be employing when we get a king crab, and that is run.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Oh, I read me too. Thunderbolt is quite speedy, to be fair, isn't it? Look, it's pretty much keeping pace with my... It's not quite keeping pace with my Shadowhawk. And my Shadowhawk is quite a speedy medium. Right, do I slow up in order to get my artillery in place, or do I just keep fucking going? I think we keep going. Here we go. Enemy contact. Enemy contact. Enemy contact. What have we got? We have... Looks like I'm getting a Marauder, boys. A 70-tonner. A 65-tonner. And a 40-tonner. What's in the 70 category? I freaking love the Marauder. The 3R is the... 3R is basically the standard one, isn't it? Yeah. Double PPC, double medium laser, AC5. Yeah, okay. Alright then. So, we are moving on up. And then we are moving on out.
You betcha.
Okay, right. Now, the idea is that they never get close enough to these to see them. So, yeah, right. Let's get that 40 tonner out of here. See what that is. 40 tonner is probably going to be a cicada. No, it's a piece of shit Vulcan. He's shooting that green shit at me again. I ain't happy about that. Right, and then we've got a 65, which is... what are you? It's a Thunderbolt. Okay. Right, that could definitely have been worse, couldn't it? So...
What's up, boss?
Decker. Decker. You are going to run away as fast as you can.
Lifting off.
Using cover and all that sort of shenanigans. And then you're going to sensor lock this bad boy.
I've got a sensor lock.
And then
To go.
Behemoth is going to jump as well. But stay... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's getting a bit... No. Shit. I like that. Make sure you've got plenty of cover. And then you are going to shoot it. Because you like shooting things, don't you? Oh, right in the knee. I used to be a medium mech until I took an AC-10 to the knee.
Good to go.
But you're not actually a medium mech. You're just really shit. Right, and I'm going to drop one of them on him. Because that will ignore all his cover and stuff, and still strip an evasion. So
You get a headshot, and you get a shot.
oh, we got a few misses there. That wasn't great. Right, now would you please let's do the same again. And we're going to fire an AC-2 at that guy, I think. Seems good to me. That should knock him over.
Engaging multiple targets.
Well, we've weathered the storm from the Marauder, which I'm quite happy about. Let's reserve down with Decker. We'll take whatever this 70-tonner movement is. Now again, what is that going to be? A 70-tonner. Double PPC, 70-tonner.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Is that a Warhammer? I thought a Warhammer was 75. Could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Right, let's... Yeah, I thought... Hello, Corp Fox. Yes, I thought it was probably a Warhammer. 75 is Black Knight. And Black Knights are normally only one PPC though, aren't they? And a million medium lasers. Right. Thunderbolt is still looking pretty healthy. Right, what are we going to do here? In fact, I think let's just take the Thunderbolt as well. Let's take his movement as well. Then we can play Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie round the middle. And potentially... And that was quite a decent round of shooting, to be fair. Right. Now I think it's time...
Ready for
Now he's out of cover. That's excellent. Decker is going to keep making use of his mobility. To flank.
jumping.
And I think I would sooner he lost the 2 evasion pips than took a few lasers. Because that's how the logic on it goes. So we'll sensor lock him.
Sensors locked on.
Then Behemoth is going to, again,
Position confirmed.
now start shooting. What has he got on this side? Just medium lasers, machine guns. Okay, so his large laser is in the right arm. We'll strip that off with missiles anyway, so...
Firing a full throttle.
Structure exposed, that's nice. Heat sink destroyed, that's nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Now let's
What can I do for you?
drop missiles. Are we visible? We're not visible. Do I trust that we're going to stay not visible? We've got a decent amount of forest between us. Behemoth and Decker have ace pilot. They shoot, then move. Yeah, I quite often go... ace pilot, yeah. I will bear that in mind. Yeah, I do build them that way, but I just need to remember it.
Waiting for orders.
Right. Glitch is going to do the same thing again, except this time we are putting 3 rounds on that and 1 on this one so that he avoids that tree cover there. And then again, he's not visible, so hopefully he's also not guarded, which means this is the perfect opportunity for that, but still didn't manage to take it out. I think the large laser was shooting into a different postcode. Oh, that was more effective. Slightly more effective than last time. Right. We still haven't seen what that is, but I'm going to reserve down again. Because we should see it now. Yes, it's a Warhammer. That Thunderbolt is doing quite well in the tank role, to be fair. It lacks some of the evasion that my other Shadowhawk was building up, but it is still... it's doing a pretty decent job. Right. Can we make that Thunderbolt fall over? I imagine we probably could if we engaged in melee, but
Commander.
but we're then quite close. We'll have almost no evasion. We won't be in cover. I think this might be a case of using that ace pilot and taking the shot and then moving round here, because I want the shots to continue into his side armour at the moment. And Decker could do the same.
Orders?
Decker, that's actually a pretty good option for you, isn't it? So let's attack with you. That's quite good.
Solid connection on that one.
Pilot injured. Knockdown. Is that going to be another pilot injury? It should be. Pilot injured. -1 initiative, and now you get to run round here, or even jump round here, although that's going to make you very warm, isn't it? So let's just let you run, shall we?
On my way.
You've got not in cover and not in cover. Oh, I wonder if I could get multiple heavies in this. I'm never going to be able to salvage them anyway, so let's
Ready for orders.
do the Behemoth thing. In fact, we're going to do much the same with this one. We are going to shoot from here. Court Fox, thank you very much for pointing it out as a reminder. Let's see. It's a bit optimistic to think we're going to shoot it in the head, but center torso destroyed. There we go.
Okay, now it's on.
Now we're going to move over here and... oh, that's risky. Ah, that's better. We can... shouldn't be able to flank us there, I don't think. And we can use the rock to protect our other side.
On the move.
Although we've left the AC-10 side just sat out there, getting picked off, haven't we? Although they haven't actually managed to hit it once yet, even though all their firing has been on that side. Makes a lot of sense. Right. What's this thing looking like? It's looking like it's about to lose an arm. How about we see
On you, Commander.
if it feels like losing a leg? They still can't see us. Do I drop back? Do I drop back? No. Let's precision strike this one. Turn that off. We are going fully for the leg.
Tell me what to do. Yeah, critical hit.
And then this guy is still also out of sight. So he is just going to shoot at... oh, hang on. What? Why has he turned? Not doing that. You're turning to face them. Come on, face them. Right. And shoot that. Now, it's a risk, but I'm going to take it. Oh. Lance Command mod destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
Hot
detected.
damn. Let's do this.
Oh, hello, Mr. Warhammer. You coming in for a kiss?
My internals are picking and eating.
Oh yes, I forgot that they normally have quite a lot of support weapons on them. Cheap viewers, good grief.
Waiting for orders.
Right, now, this is an excellent opportunity to also take the cooled shot on this guy. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Do we take the torso? Hang on, what torso is that? That's the wrong torso, isn't it? Let's try... I'm just going to go for the head, because eventually we might get lucky. Right, that's the Marauder getting up. It's slow as balls now. And what's it done? Guarded and entrenched when it knows it's getting shot in the back. That has to be the stupidest. Wow.
I hear ya.
I do very much like the Warhammer as well. I'm going to try and salvage both of them, believe it or not. So, how do we do this? We've got loads of armour to play with along the front, so we have torsos and heads, torsos and heads. Let's shoot that old... No.
Got it.
That's basically centre torso that was shooting. How did you shoot the left torso when I was aiming for the right? Good lord. And then you are just going to shoot at this bad boy in the back. Now that's dangerous, but
All weapons committed. Enemy mech critical.
that's brutal. Right, that's one of the PPCs gone.
Waiting for orders.
Now, what are you going to do here? I'm sorry, but Mr. Thunderbolt, I actually rate your AC-10 better than your... Oh, wow, that was like... Okay, no more shooting it in the back, that's for sure. Holy shit balls.
On it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. Whoa, right arm destroyed.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Okay, alright. Right torso destroyed. Oh! Now that's a bit frustrating. Oh shit. That's taken a lot of damage on, like I say, the side that... How did that Warhammer get the jump on me, I wonder? These guys are quite dangerous, to be fair. Right, Decker, would you... Right, it's still got teeth, and the Warhammer has still got teeth. Not a lot, but it's still got teeth. No more shooting it from the rear. That's going to be a definite. But we could shoot it from there. But we could also shoot it with an AC-10 from there. An AC-10 is going to kill it, isn't it? So Decker,
Yes, Commander.
go here, shoot it. And I am going to precision strike it with Decker. But we are going to turn off one medium laser, and then we're going to shoot it in the torso.
Roger that.
Torso destroyed, pilot injured. Now we need to make it fall down. Can we make it fall down? Is it? Eesh. What's it got left? Well, we can't make it fall down, that's for certain. And because we're playing vanilla, we can't opt to kick it. So we can't go and attack it from the rear. We've kind of got to just play with it a little bit.
Good to go.
So I wonder if it might be better to jump jet back a bit and just hope for the best with a torso shot. Let's turn off some of these bad boys. Whoa, we are
Engaging.
hotty totty. Okay, it's still... Wow, that's... I think I might need to actually let them take a turn. They've had their turns, haven't they? I think I might need to readjust and let some resolve build up. I think the Thunderbolt can take it, although potentially it might go down. Decker's fine. What can Moi do? Moi can shoot that, but if he does, it's gonna die. Is it guarded? It doesn't matter. It ignores all cover. Shit. I'm just gonna let this play out and see if I can build up the resolve to get a killing shot. I need to take out the leg on that one to make it fall over, and that one I need to take out the torso and or shoot. I'm not going to be able to salvage these. I think I've got 2 parts for a 3R, so
Good to go.
let's just go for kills. It seems a real shame, to be honest with you, but I think that's probably going to be my only way to do it. I think I was quite wrong in choosing to blow the leg off of that Marauder quite so early on. I think I needed to feast on it a little bit first. And this is probably going to kill that Warhammer. Yep. I don't think I've encountered a Warhammer yet in the campaign, so wow, I have no idea what he was planning on doing there. But I can now basically... What can I do here? All I could do is try and shoot it in the head. Front or rear, centre torso is going if I shoot it. And I can't shoot it in the legs. So all I can do is a cold shot with Decker. Decker, I would like you...
Got it.
to cold shot it in the head. And Decker, you don't have cold shot mastery, so that's kind of a hide into nothing, really, isn't it? I don't think he shot a single time into the head. I think everything went in the centre torso there. Never mind. We're going to have to
Mission successful.
think about how we play them, or how I play the missions a bit more carefully going forwards, because that could have been a lot cleaner. I could have definitely... I think I made a mistake by trying to salvage or look at salvaging 2. And I definitely made a mistake by knocking that that Marauder down early doors. Shouldn't have done that. And I've got no Marauder salvage. I thought... I've got a Warhammer, apparently. What have I been salvaging, then? Oh, they've got a couple of nice arm mods in there. I wonder if that might be worth... No, they've got a nice arm mod. No, it's probably not, to be honest with you. Right, we'll go with that. Anyway, back to the story at hand. So we are currently playing through the campaign. We've got quite a nice little lance going at the moment. We've got a couple of heavy mechs. We've got a couple of medium mechs. No, we've got more than a couple of heavy mechs now. We've got some heavy mechs. We have got some assault mechs lined up as well. And we've got quite a nice spread of pilots, and we are working our way through these missions. We are now further along than I have ever been before, which is fantastic for me. I'm proper pleased about that. Right, that should repair everything. Right arm, right torso, because there was nothing in right arm, right torso, which is always a good thing. So yeah, I mean, I've actually still got a fire starter in the lance when I feel that that things are going to need to burn. Which they don't often need to do, to be fair. Right. That Warhammer would have been nice. I think the Warhammer would have been a nice complement to the Archer. I actually quite like my Jaeger mech. Okay, let's just have a look. What have we got in storage? Because I know we have... We've got 2 out of 3. We've got 2 out of 3 Marauder 3Ds. Check the store. What are we checking the store for? Have we checked the store here? We already checked the store here. Oh, do you mean check storage? Nothing I'm particularly seeing in the store here. I think my next thing from the store will probably be a black market, to be honest with you. I quite like the black markets. You can pick up some very, very tasty mechs in a black market. I'm just going to double check what the contracts are left here on Smithon. I don't think I want them. No, I don't. And Mector in the desert, I don't really want that either. So what I'm going to do, in fact, though, I do want Mekdur, don't I? Because Mekdur is a black market. You're not allied with pirates. Not allied with them, no, but I do have access to the black market. Yeah, in fact, I might take that one, 3.5. No, let's go to Mekdur normally.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Yeah, quite early into the campaign, I got one of the pop-ups where you pay access for the what do you call it? Where you pay access for the black market. Hang on, I thought. Oh, hang on, this is Smith-on, isn't it? You should look for lost tech. Yeah, yes, I probably should.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Is the Marauder 2 in the base game in vanilla? I didn't think the Marauder 2 was in the base game. What do we got here? What we've got here is no Marauders at all. So that's the 10Z, that's the communications one. I thought there was a command and control Cyclops. I'd have to double check what that one actually is. Two different kinds of Banshee there. Three different kinds of Banshee. Is it the Cyclops HQ? Okay, because I've got a 10Q. That Battlemaster could be quite nice. I'm not going to go out and buy one like that when, you know, you pay 14 or 15 million for a Banshee, or you buy it as 3 bits of salvage for 1.5 million each. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got in here. I think we've pretty much shopped this place out. We probably need to broaden our horizons. Have got improved comm system, which could go in my king crab. Quite a lot of stability bonus, arm mods. Could actually put that on the crab, couldn't I? Snub PPCs. It's like a PPC shotgun. ERPPCs. That will probably be what I end up going once I do get my Marauder. Right, let's just have a look, see if there are any missions here on Mector. I think we are pretty much out of missions because we have cycled this place quite heavily. Hang on, is that an actual liberation mission? Because that's like 4.5 skulls. I don't think I'm ready for 4.5 skulls. After a recent engagement, Restoration forces have captured a Taurian stronghold. This has left the bulk of the Taurian forces in the field with nowhere to withdraw to. Yeah, let's take that one. We'll go for max salvage. The Taurians hate us, but we already knew that anyway because we're killing their children. I mean, they're grown-up children. It's not like a 5-year-old is piloting the dropship, but we're still killing them. I'm going to have to look up a Highlander build for that one because that has potential with its double heat sinks. I think that's going to need to come into the fold fairly quickly. Right, we're going to deploy with what we've got. We'll build out the Cyclops, the King Crab, and the Highlander once I've actually looked up some builds for them. Right. With your 14 million credits. Yeah, I mean I like to have a bit of a safety net when it comes to the stores. But yes, 14 million is a reasonable number of credits to actually go shopping with. The trouble is that certainly in this area, until later on in the campaign where you actually get access to fly further afield, there's not a huge amount of variation in the black markets. Or at least that's what I've found so far. A lot of them have the same stuff in them. Not sure if I gave you this. It should be different, but all right. Yeah, I mean, I generally find that it's not particularly entertaining to do it on stream, but I will have a look round at some of the black markets. I'll travel around them. We've certainly got enough money to afford to travel a little bit without going bankrupt, so we can actually spend some time in space traveling between the black markets after this. The Taurian forces retreated to this area, Commander. What have we got there? That looks like a... What is that? Is that a javelin? And a wolverine? I think that's a javelin and a wolverine. Still not clear as to how many enemy units are out there, but Maya's keeping an eye out. Affirmative. If I spot them, I'll give you a holler. Excellent.
Right. Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Right. let's get up there in their faces from the start, shall we? Enemy contact. What do we got? We have 30 ton, 55 and a 65. Not really a lot of gaining height on them that I can do unless I go and stand up on this lot, which might actually be a not bad idea, to be fair. I wonder how close to that we can get.
My way.
Enemy turn. It is a javelin. Yay! What is it? SRM2s? Yeah, SRM javelin. Right, what else have we got? Let's reserve down. We'll let their Wolverine go. I think it's a Wolverine. Yeah, it's a Wolverine. You missed me. I'm even going to let that 65 tonner go. What do we reckon? 65 tonner. It could be a Thunderbolt, could be a Catapult, could be... Ooh. LRM 10s.
Minimal damage.
Let's clear house of these ones first. Let's see, can these guys get up onto... Yeah, we can go up onto high ground. Is that close enough that they can be spotted? They won't be spotted from there. And what about Glitch? Glitch, can you jump up? Yeah, Glitch can jump up as well. Right, that's great. So,
What's up, boss?
Thunderbolt is going to get up close and personal. And shoot that javelin.
Firing full.
Oh, nasty. Well, that's what you get.
Take that.
Good to go.
And then Decker's also going to jump in. But jump in and keep a little bit of range and cover as well.
Locked on.
There we go.
That's a kill.
Now,
Waiting on you, Commander.
let's put Glitch all the way up here. She'll gain the height bonus.
Affirmative.
She's very lovely for raining down shots. Now, do I aim shot with this, or we'll just
Alpha strike.
dump an LRM 60 strike onto him.
Want some more? Huh?
And then we're going to do pretty much the same with moi. Here.
Engaging subjects.
And from this height, that should be pretty devastating.
All weapons committed.
Oh,
Enemy mech destroyed.
that's quite nasty. I've got a leopard inbound to your location, guessing it's not friendly. Whatever gave you that idea?
Yes, Commander.
Now, Decker. Actually, that can't see us, so let's let it move.
Standing.
See what it's going to do. It is a catapult. What is it? Is that a C4? If that's a C4, then I would... No, it's just a C1. Just a C1. I don't want a C1.
Moving to position. Here it comes.
Structure exposed. Now,
Receiving you.
actually, Decker, I am going to get you to... In fact, what am I going to get you to do? I think you might as well just sprint and chill over there for now. So I could do with you cooling down a little bit.
What can I do?
Because Glitch is quite happily going to dunk on this one from afar. Oh. I don't think there's much chance that this is going to survive.
Hot damn.
Yeah, I thought that would be the case.
You see that? Did you see it?
Now what we got there? We've got a dragon. Is that a griffin? Dragon, griffin, and a locust, I believe. We were warned there might be multiple enemy lancers out there. Take them out, Commander. Let's let them all move up, because it would be nice to have them all start to get into range.
Commander?
Right, Decker, could you just sensor lock that thing?
Got a lock.
Decker, you can then... Is there much point in moving? No, just... Done.
I hear ya.
Glitch, you're going to shoot, but you are only going to shoot him with 2. Okay.
And stay down.
Behemoth, I'm going to have you pull back. 1, because I'd like you to spend a turn cooling down. And I want to draw them up. So you're going to brace. He's going to brace. Let's let them move up on us. Another hostile leopard inbound, marking its destination. Okay, this might get interesting. They don't normally come with the heavy stuff
Reserving action.
in the latter lances, but right. Let's have...
Ready for orders.
Decker, would you sensor lock it, please?
I've got a sensor lock.
And then we'll have you done. Glitch,
Waiting for orders.
you can shoot it. No, you're still only going to be able to fire the 2 because of this bloody desert biome. And then, moi, would you please go to here, where you should
Engaging
still be outside of getting spotted. range, and then you are also going to shoot it in the head.
Engaging target.
Well, that was terrible shooting there.
Orders.
Yeah, it's a Griffin. It's a 1S, which is at least slightly different from
Roger that.
the norm. Okay, torso destroyed. That's a decent result. Another Taurian Lance. What do we got here? I really hope that's the last of them. We've got a Blackjack, is that another? That could be a Commando. Don't know what that is. And that looks like possibly another Wolverine. Oh well. Come on in, guys. Let's see what you got. What are you made of? Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Right, Behemoth is going to go in and straight up use her big chunky gun. In fact, I don't know whether to aim that. Nah, we'll be fine. Okay. Right.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, you're probably going to need to spend a turn cooling down. But what I might do is one on each. That'll do. That'll do.
Uh-huh.
Ignores guarded. That could be quite dangerous for him. I hope we don't get a dragon, to be honest with you, because I don't like dragons. Let's just shoot this guy.
All weapons committed.
I think that's going to be the torso gone anyway. Yeah. Did hit the pilot, but
Damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
right, Decker, you now have your choice of what to shoot,
No.
my friend. Let's clear off the Griffin, shall we?
Taking the shot.
Of course, it's the centre torso destroyed.
Tango down.
Give them everything you've got.
Right, what do we got there? There's a 30-tonner approaching us.
Orders.
Can I see that guy? I can't actually see that guy from here. Brilliant. Let's move up on him, like so.
Move order received.
I don't think we need to particularly fire very much at him. In fact, I might turn that one off.
On it.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be enough to kill him. I've run out of beer.
Target neutralized.
Right, what have we got? We can... There's a 30-tonner there. I'm just going to reserve down. Oh, there's a 60-tonner in that then. What might that be as a 60-tonner then?
Ready for orders.
Right, we'll do the same thing again. We'll withdraw back out of line of sight and draw them into our artillery.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
What are we looking at here? So we've got a 30-tonner there.
Standing by.
Decker, you can go and stand in this, and then I reckon it would be a good idea for you to sensor lock whatever that thing is. That's the 30-tonner.
Sensors locked on.
Of course it's a javelin. Right. That doesn't get to move this turn. What was that? 45 and a 60. 45 will be the blackjack we saw.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch gets to go. Hello, Mr. Javelin. Oh, no. She can't. She's literally out of range. Out of range. Oh, not from there. Oh, that would be... I think maybe wait another turn. Very boring, I know, but let's let them get into range and then see what happens. I think they're going to hide. I'm going to let that turn run over.
Coolant system.
I don't often do that. In fact, I don't think I've ever done that. Let's see what this now does.
What's up, boss?
Oh, wow, that actually maintained my evasion. I can't believe that. I thought that that would have definitely got rid of my evasion. Right, Decker. You're going to jump to here.
Jumping.
Shall we see what... No, because we can't shoot that one, but that we might be able to shoot now. Sensor lock it.
Got a lock.
Excellent.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Still can't shoot that. Right, that's given her a chance to cool down though, so we'll move to here.
No sweat.
And we will take the shot. Bye-bye now.
All weapons are go!
Oh,
Another hit like that and you're toast!
that was... Just hits different, doesn't it? Oh, it's a slick draw. Quick to draw, quicker to die.
Commander.
Quick to draw, quicker to die.
Jumping.
Now. Or I think it's a bit of a no-brainer there, isn't it?
Locking in all weapons.
Excellent. Right. That's
Enemy.
that's their scout out of the way. And Mia's got nothing, literally nothing to shoot at. But it's my own fault because I positioned myself on top of a massive fucking rock. Brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Hello, Mr. Blackjack. Right, guys, let's
Standing by.
fall right back.
Lifting off.
And we will sensor lock that one,
I've got a sensor lock.
just in case.
Good to go.
Glitch, can you actually see anything? I don't think you can actually shoot anything, can you? Nope. Right, well, you are going to spend a turn bracing as well. We're going to reserve down.
Receiving you.
Behemoth is going to jump back into all the cover in the world and just wait for him to climb the hill. Brace, brace, brace. And me brace as well. I know this seems pretty scummy when I clearly outgun them so much, but I don't care. They shouldn't bring knives to gunfights, should they?
Commander.
Decker, I'm not even going to bother to move you, just sensor lock him.
Sensors locked on.
I hear ya.
Glitch, can you see him? I don't think you can you? So we're going to have to move you again to get you in range. Let's do so.
Time to fly.
Now, what can you put downrange? Can you put all 60 in? I don't think you can, no. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do a precision strike because why the hell not? And we'll see how a quick draw stands up to it. Because the last time I faced a quick draw, I was still running around in a locust. Yeah.
There's more where that came from.
Sorry, buddy, there is more where that came from, I'm afraid. There's nothing to reserve, is there? Yeah, they could come up the hill.
Copy that.
You would think that maybe
For my opening.
doing this piecemeal isn't in their best interests.
Waiting for the right move.
He's backing away. I'm gonna have to go down and take these guys out because otherwise they're gonna withdraw. We'll give them one more chance to find their backbone.
Stance.
They do not know what to do with themselves. It's like, I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go out there. I do not blame them in the slightest, but right. Okay, here we go. So you can brace, glitch. Actually, we can probably hit one of them with glitch now.
Receiving you.
Decker, you're going to sensor lock. The quick draw,
I've got a sensor lock.
you're done. Glitch is going to... Wow, she hasn't actually got that many missiles left. But it's all good fun. We can drop them on that.
Should have run when you had the chance.
He should have run when he had the chance.
Standing by.
And Behemoth, are you able to draw a bead on... Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. This is... This hurts you more than it hurts me.
Firing a full salvo.
Did he just shoot that in the head? Oh my god!
Hostile and then...
That was a one-shot on that poor Blackjack.
Mission successful.
Wow, that was quite a mission. What are we going to have? There's really not an awful lot of loot options, unfortunately. We'll have that leg mod, why not? And then we'll have the quick draw bit because it's, well, and we might as well have un mech out of it. Right. I think it's probably time to take some advice and go and trawl through some black markets. Because jumping through salvage on 2 and 3 skull missions is pretty much only going to net me mediums, which tend to die in a salvo, and we really need to be looking at picking up some slightly heavier mechs to round out our lance quite nicely now. I like the Thunderbolt, but it's Lady Centrella is ready to meet us on Weldry, Commander. I've filed a contract in the command centre. Okay.
That mech you wanted?
Griffin 1S, bloody blah, mech warriors gaining experience, bloody blah. Let's go have a look at black markets and see where we can travel to. So we have Bringdom. Don't know if I've been to Icklangis. Let's jump there.
Calculating course now, Commander.
And we'll go and have a look at some of the bits available to us. Sumaya catches your attention on the bridge. Commander, I've picked up a distress call from a nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but we may be the nearest ship available. She studies the display. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in critical state. They could explode before we get there. Yeah, let's go for it. Whoop. When the Argo arrives at the source of the distress beacon, it's clear you made the right decision. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly away from a gaping hole in the hull, hoping against hope for rescue. Your tech staff managed to scoop up the survivors just before the transport explodes. One reputation and morale increases. Yay! Oh, that's actually quite good. Okay. I do like the Argo.
Arrived at our destination, Commander.
It's it hits a bit different. It's quite an interesting looking boat. Triple PPCs. AC2 pluses. Right, what do we got? AC10 plus Defiance, AC10 double plus. Mortar. Okay, let's check out what the black market has got. So, what we got? Victor. Not a fan of the Victor, to be honest. Yeah. Zeus moves faster than many other assault mechs and mounts decent long-range weaponry. Its armour is very good, but it can get stuck in a tight spot if forced into closer range fights. Yeah, to take off the LRM-15. Wow. Highlander. Battlemaster. One of the best known battle mechs in existence. Normally mounting a varied array of energy weapons. Can engage enemies at any range and packs a powerful punch. It's quite nice, isn't it? I could 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 plus a PPC. I mean, that would be. It's not very heat efficient. I would only need to buy 2 parts though. Let's check what weapons we've got here as well. Large pulse. Large pulse that's actually getting close to headshot damage. That's interesting. That'll be 5x. That's pretty good. PPC. Snub PPCs. 25 times 5. That smacks hard, doesn't it? UAC 10 plus 10 stability damage, and quite light as well for it. It's 3 melee hit, minus 35% stability damage taken. Okay. I think that none of that is particularly any good for me. Let's check where else we've got. Bring them.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
So we're only a few days out from Bringdom. It's not a massive travel. Travellers in need. In the daily briefing, Sumaya brings up an open hail from a nearby ship. They say their crew has contracted a virulent case of the periphery pox, but the local government is preventing them from landing to receive medical care. Darius shrugs. We could sell them some of our medical supplies. It would limit us in the med bay for a bit, but given their situation, I expect they'd pay up. Dr. Murad bristles at this suggestion. Spacious should stick together, Commander. Besides, the local authorities might appreciate our generosity. Well, we got those antivirals, so you gain reputation, morale increases. Okay, so maybe that is the payoff from the where was the positive effect from that thing before. Maybe I should just trust in the process.
Arrived, Commander.
Come on then, bring them. What have you got for me? What have you got? Naffle there. Black market is... Whammer. And what? 24 million. 24 million for a whammer. Ah, that is... Yeah, that is the SLDF one, the 7A. Right. Okay. Still not particularly sold on any of that. What's that? Highlander 733. SRMs, LRMs, AC10, medium laser. That's some weird layout for a Highlander. I thought Highlanders were normally quite whoa. Okay, apparently you can just buy the SLDF one here in the black market for like 6 million. Morning, mate. Need to get into some Battletech. Yeah, hi, Matt. Morning for you, is it? Yeah, it's not far off for us. Yeah, I mean, get into some of it. It's the game is fantastic. Have you played it before, or is this first time you've seen it, or? Heratitus, right. Not another Lost Tech Highlander. I don't know. I mean, the option is there, isn't it? I could I could go for another Lost Tech Highlander. I am right in thinking that that is 3 parts available. Yeah, I suppose that would be... Yeah. Two jumpy Gorse rifle Highlanders. Although they do seem a little bit fragile, to be fair. And I don't know, I think that the Gorse rifle on that is not quite as punchy as, for example, on a Marauder. So something like that. I think I'm going to ignore this one for now. And because I am pretty certain that I have seen Marauder parts up for sale, and that was what first made me go, oh, I can just buy this stuff from the black market. So I'm going to travel until I find it, because I would really like a Marauder right now. I've decided, after I didn't manage to salvage that other one, I really want a Marauder. So I'm going to have to put up with a, what did I say I had the parts for, a 2D? I'm sure it was a 2D that I had the parts for, so I'm gonna go until I find one. R. That was right. It was a 3R that I was fighting in the mission, wasn't it? Yeah. Knife edge. Yeah, knife edge. You just disappear off, mate.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Waypoint reached. Let's have a look. What's Heretitus got in store for us? Oh, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Well, that's a very nice AC-10. That's a very nice Gorse rifle as well. Oh, 2 tons and -1 slot. That's not exactly amazing, but it's quite good, isn't it? I think I've already got one of those in the mech bay, and for 5 million I'm not going to chance going for another one. But I will have that AC-10.
New weapon systems available.
What, the medium pulse? Yeah. Actually, what's the heat output on a normal medium laser is only like 12, isn't it? So that's actually quite good, -4 heat. It's very true. 2.1 million though is quite a lot just for a medium laser. yeah, extended range ones make more sense because it just, the medium laser is relatively short range, and being able to sort of spring it out to a little bit longer really does help it. And as you say, waiting for an extended range one might be better. Right, let's have a look. We can make one more, I think. Let's go to Sacramonte. Hang on. Now, I know they really don't like us over there. Oh no, it's that one that's the former Star League presence, isn't it? I kind of want a black market in a former Star League presence, but there's not an awful lot of those stores around. Right, we're going to head to this one.
Calculating course now, Commander.
And then, whether we find something to buy or not, we'll do another mission, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, because
Got the financial report.
it is getting quite late. I've got a very busy day tomorrow, which I'm actually super looking forward to, because I get another session of D&D as a player, which is a bit unusual for me, because I'm normally a DM, so getting to sit on the other side of the DM screen is an absolute joy for me. So I am properly looking forward to that tomorrow. I've even painted up my rogue. He's ready to go, look. He's ready to go. This is Trevor. Yeah, so I am quite looking forward to that. But it does mean an early start, and get the missus to drop me off in town. A little bit of shopping, a little bit of breakfast, and then off for some D&D all day. So I am very much looking forward to that. Solaris Championship. Darius stops by your quarters to recite an invitation. On behalf of our barracks denizens, I am formally charged with requesting your attendance at an assembly of the mech warriors in the lounge this evening. Libations will be consumed alongside a screening of the recent Solaris Championship. In a less official tone, Darius adds, Glitch managed to pick up an official holovid somehow. I expect that our mech warriors are going to watch the fight and get very, very drunk. Yep, let's go. As you arrive in the lounge, Decker is saying, come on, we all know it's going to be Norton again. Glitch elbows him to stop and nods at you. We're just about to get started, Commander. Take any seat. The Solaris Champion is about as one-sided as expected, but the real highlight of the evening occurs when Decker and Glitch get into an alcohol-fueled argument over the relative merits of the mechs involved. Morale increased by 1. I feel like they don't take me as a friendly commander who'll go out and get drunk with them. I feel like they think I'm a bit of a ball breaker commander. I haven't let any of them die yet. That's, you know. Okay, nothing much in the main shop. What have we got on the black market? 10Z. Crab 27B is is interesting. It's a Star League version, but none of them actually come with Lost Tech. It's yeah, I do like the crab, but by the time I ever get round to actually salvaging a crab, it seems like it's too late in the game to run with a crab. Yeah, the mech itself, you could take the ER lasers. Yeah, I mean they're not that. They're not that good because they're not the upgraded ones. They're still okay, but they're not fantastic. -2 recoil, -2 recoil, -2 tons. That's 10 damage, -2 tons. What have I got on mine at the moment? Because that's quite good. I'm going to have that because that's not terribly expensive either. And I might have that as well. Because again, not terribly expensive. And I might have that as well to go on. Hang on, no, that's 960,000. I'm not going to take that. Okay, let's go find a mission. Or do we fly to Weldry and do a mission there? Let's see what comes up here. Come on, Comstar. War Council, Weldry. Oh, that's going to be a dialogue-y mission anyway. High Tide. That is urban, isn't it? That's not a... These are all... Battle. Oh, attack and defend. Attack and defend. Lunar. Lunar. Oh, they're all lunar. Oh, I'm not doing missions on lunar. The heat management is terrible. It's time to go to Weldry in that case. And we'll put up with the...
Course plotted.
We'll put up with whatever the dialogue is. Sorry, it's not particularly entertaining at the moment, but...
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Yeah, I have also been working on some other painted miniatures at the moment. I'm trying to work out how I would actually get my stream set up to maybe do a video of a painting session, and I've tried to watch a couple of other streams of people doing it, and I can't for the life work out how they've got their camera set up. I'm assuming they must have it on some form of tripod in front of them, and then I'm trying to work out how they actually paint the miniature. If they're painting it through the camera, which seems like a bit of a ball ache. The Argo's command deck begins shaking again. I can't stand this anymore, Samaya says. This has been happening every 2.5 hours like clockwork. It makes me want to break something. Every 2.4 hours to be precise. Dr. Murad's tone is infuriatingly reasonable, and only while the Argo is under thrust. Samaya flashes you an exasperated look. Why can't we get this fixed? After 17 seconds, the shaking stops, right on schedule. Yeah, just do it. Fix it. Fix it. Morale increased. Actually, morale 40 is quite good. We've arrived at Weldry, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. Let's go.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Ostergaard, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
Well, you heard the man. We should just give up now. Roll credits. Anna Maria, I summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast, what Ostergaard did to Lord Corrosus, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithon. I am honour bound to ride to their defence. Camilla, you've got much bigger things to worry about than Smithon. I won't mince words. Your cause is very nearly lost. With only a small fraction of their fleet, the Taurians have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance, the Iberia alone could break your army in two. Why are the Taurians fighting for the Directorate? Do you have any concrete answers? If you're looking for proof, I can't help you, but I can tell you what I think is behind all of this, the Perdition massacre. I believe that House Davian's attack on the Concordat created an opportunity for Espinosa, and unfortunately for us, I believe that he has taken it. Just spell it out for us. Protector Calderon believes that a Davion invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient pawn and a buffer to protect a poorly defended stretch of the Concordat's border. If the Directorate's weapons have been coming from the Taurians, I imagine they've had an agreement in place for some time. Yeah, that timing makes sense. By arming the Directorate, Calderon would be fortifying his own border against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used it as a bargaining chip to get the Taurians into the war on his side. In a limited intervention, but yes, Calderon would have leaped at the chance to claim an SLDF armoury. With a major war imminent, the capture of a fully stocked outpost castle could have provided the Taurians with a tremendous advantage. But you destroyed the armoury and killed their soldiers, and apparently destroyed one of their dropships on Anvelt. I suspect that your problems with the Taurian Concordat have only just begun. He's got to find us first. Of course it is. That's why Taurian battlemechs are sacking Smithon even as we speak. He's trying to lure Lady Arano to him. It's a deliberate provocation, Camille. You must realise that. Yeah, we've fought them already. We know what we're up against. Not through direct confrontation. If you let Ostergaard bait you into attacking him on Smithon, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This isn't hyperbole, Camilla. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What would you counsel me to do then? Nothing? Would you have me sit on my hands while a Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? I would advise you to lead your army wisely and to stay out of battles you cannot win. Camilla, listen to me. There is still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the director is tenuous, far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what kind of man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. If that's true, why would he join forces with Espinosa? As a long-term goal, I'm all for it, but what do you recommend that we do in the short term? His nation is teetering on the brink of war with the Fed Sons, Commander, and for all the Concordate's bravado, it would certainly lose such a conflict. Given the circumstances, is it really so surprising that he'd accept an offer of friendship? If open warfare does erupt, he's going to need all the help he can get. As I said, I am sure that we can turn this situation to our advantage. Even as we speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies, and I am confident that they will find it. But, Camilla, none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard goad you into a suicidal charge, so I beg you, ignore him, stay away. She can't do that, Lady Centrella. If you'd been here before we liberated this system, if you'd seen the things we've seen, you'd know better than to ask. I appreciate your advice, Anna Maria, but were I to follow it, the Oregon people would lose faith in me, and they'd be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight, but not in the way that our enemies expect. Tell me what you mean. Ostergaard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithon to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me that this is a risk I cannot take, and so, if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up to the task, Commander. If the price is right, my company alone against the Towering Assault Force. Yeah, sure, it'll be an adventure. That it will. And I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. You have my answer, Anna Maria. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army, but I'll be damned if I let Ostergaard's troops slaughter my people without a fight. Your mercenaries have been one of your key advantages in this war, Camilla. By doing this, you're putting them at grave risk. But if your heart is set on returning to Smithon, I am powerless to stop you. Instead, I'll wish you good luck and take my leave. I'll be in touch when my agents know more, but please, Camilla, stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilise the Reach without you. I won't let Ostergaard kill me, Anna Maria, I promise. Shit. That's quite a serious sounding mission. What do we have in the mech bay? What are we looking at? I mean, we've got 3 assault mechs sat in the bay, just waiting for pilots to run around in them, including the Highlander, which is jolly nice. So what does a refit on this look like? What happens if we just do that and then max the armor? I don't like ammo in the torsos. I don't really want to put ammo in the I suppose we could put ammo in the arms, couldn't we? Oh, there's so many choices. I wonder actually, LRM 20, if it might not be more efficient to drop that down to an LRM 15. It's a +2 stability damage though. And what am I going to do with the extra weight? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Could put these on. I mean, swap one of them for them. Take these medium lasers out and put upgraded ones in. That would be a big plus, wouldn't it? Now, we had an SRM 6 triple plus, did I get? Yeah, we could swap that for that. I mean, that then becomes massively heat efficient. It's got quite a lot of firepower. Movement wise, it's lacking. It is lacking now. It's maxed on jump jets. Jump jets are maxed. Can't push that any higher. I reckon that's about as optimized as we can make that one. Gain a tiny bit more armor if we drop that to an LRM 15 and buffed everything armor wise, but I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference. We're at 1560 armor, no stability defense. I wonder, have we got any? We don't have any gyros. Cockpit mod, comm system, resolve gain, could take that. Cockpit mod would be quite nice. Rangefinder, want a rangefinder on my Scout really, don't we? Let's buy and install that comm system. Put that in there. We'll put that double heatsink in there instead. Right. That is built. It's built different. King Crab. Did I buy a nice AC-20? No, I didn't. So, standard AC-20s. What's the deal with... That's not an awful lot, is it? LRM 15s, and you get 10 rounds of firing. I mean, I suppose it's something. We can put more jump jets in to increase the mobility up to 120 meters max jump, but it's going to get quite spicy in there when we end up dealing with the heat that puts out. There's not really anything else that we can put in. going to confirm that one for now.
Right.
I think that probably needs some lasers in it. This bad boy, what can we actually do with this? Right, let's have a look. What can we drop in here? We've got LRM-15s, we've got LRM-20s. What can we get in here? Can we get an LRM-20 in? LRM ammo, LRM ammo. Let's see if we can drop also LRM-15s in there. Get rid of that SRM, get rid of the SRM ammo. Move the LRM ammo down to the legs. Yeah, we can't build that. That's disappointing. The shops had a Cyclops Z. Yeah. I thought it was the Q that was the missile boat one anyway. I'm not actually liking that very much. I've never tried to build one of these before, but LRM-10s are in a funny place. As far as efficiency goes, that the Z has battle computer. I missed what the battle computer actually does. What I wasn't paying attention when I scrolled over it. So that would be the same LRM-60 that I've currently got. Oh, +1 initiative for all Lance. Okay, I mean that is quite nice, to be fair. That's considerably more armoured than what my current LRM boat is. And I suppose if I swapped those out for... Have I got much in the way of LRM-15s? Not with any decent... Let's take them off. Then that would actually save me tonnage. So I could build the same... Why am I even bothering though? Because the Archer has the missile suite, which is just gonna make it so much better at doing this than whatever I'm building here is. Yeah, there's just no point in that. It's the same LRM-60 with better armor, but it's not going to hit as good because it hasn't got the missile suite. And you can't remove those things, I don't believe. No. Oh well, I don't think we're going to be taking the Cyclops. Right. Get rid of that. I am going to have to call it quits for the evening. And pick this up again tomorrow night. I really appreciate that, Court Fox. I I'm not sure if I've seen you in the chat before. I think this might be the second time that I've seen you, but I really do value people who drop by. Jenny Charmel, thank you very much for the follow. That is very much appreciated. Yeah, I really value everyone who drops by. It's fantastic having you in the chat and just sort of keeping me company, as it were. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's very much helping me get through the game, and I hope it's something to pass the time for you anyway. So take care, and I will see you on the next stream. Like I say, it'll be tomorrow night. Hey Jenny Charmel, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Yeah, so have a great one. Toodaloo.